These pistol submachine guns have always fascinated me inside of Modern Warfare Zombies. The main reason for that is they're pistol submachine guns. So today we're gonna run around and test them out and see how they do. I guess the first thing to do is test them out, well, right now on the zombie. That was pretty good, if you ask me. Oh my god. If you're wondering what attachments I am using, I will have them linked down in the description or right now on your screen. I tried to put on the best ones that I could, or at least the ones that would make me be able to control this weapon as best as I could, because it is kind of crazy, if I will be honest. I'm gonna try my best to level it up as best as I can and get it pack-a-punched and stuff, and we're just gonna take it through all the tiers. Firstly, I wanted to obviously just test it out without any pack-a-punches, just inside of this tier, obviously, and I've already ran out of ammo, which I knew was going to be a problem because the fire rate on this thing is insane. Also, oh my god, that is a lot of zombies. Get away. But I'm not going to be postponing it anymore. I do have some goodies like Pack-a-Punch tier 1, so let's test that out before we put on the purple ether wrench. Of course, it melts. It does have 500 reserve and 144 bullets on both sides because of the attachments that I'm using, which are pretty big magazines, and it is pretty good if you ask me. You will again be running out of ammo really fast. That is one thing that I've noticed with this weapon. And now what I want to do is make our way into tier 2 and test it out before we upgrade it, and then from there we're just going to continuously try to upgrade it as much as we can, Pack-a-Punch it. I don't know if I'll be able to get it up to gold rarity. That's just something that I don't see happening, but I will try my best to get it up to tier 3 Pack-a-Punch. Okay, let's test it out. Yeah, the fast fire rate on it isn't too bad. Whoa, that is a lot of zombies. Excuse me. It did kind of struggle there for a while, so I guess let's put on purple rarity on this bad boy and see how it does. Well, that is definitely a difference. It isn't a ginormous difference, but I didn't struggle too much with those zombies. Now at range it does seem to be kind of struggling, but if we aim for the head, it is doing pretty good. Now obviously we do have different kind of dual wield weapons inside the game, like the tiers or the SMGs that are completely gone out of my head, the name of them. But overall, dual wield weapons inside of this game are really good. Now we can test it out on some humans, which should be behind these doors. There we go. Yeah, the fast fire rate again on it is just doing all of the work for the most part from what I'm noticing. It almost like becomes like a laser SMG pistol. It's crazy. Also, the advantage of it being dual wield and the amount of ammunition it has is a huge plus. So the more ammo that you have on a gun, of course it's gonna make it good. And the fact that you can just dual wield it, so you just get double shots with a bunch of ammo, hell yeah. Okay, we can Pack-a-Punch it 2 times, still has the exact same amount of ammo and still has the exact same reserve wise ammunition, but damage, of course, we are dealing way more, and it is just kind of melting through these zombies, which is expected. The fast fire rate, the insane ammo on it allows you to just kind of walk through these zombies and not have to worry about too much about the reloading side of things. Thankfully, all those zombies did drop me a lot of ammo, so I didn't run out of it too fast, which I would have really doubted I would have run out too quickly. Okay, so tier 2 wise, this weapon is actually pretty solid. The only issue that I did run into was trying to take down a disciple. I had to basically abandon it. With the amount of leeching that they do, it was very difficult to complete. But zombies wise, it only takes like a few shots to take out normal zombies, and of course the reason I do that is because I always aim for their head. Oh, we just unlock the camo. I think it is like one of the better weapons to use just because of the fact that it is dual wield. I think that is one of the things that I do really enjoy about it. It does kind of make you slow. I do have stamina up, and I'm really close to being able to Pack-a-Punch it 3 times, so after this basically mission I will be able to do that. And if you're wondering how this version of the weapon does against humans, yeah, it just like you can walk right through them like I did there. So it does have its huge positives, but just as much as it does also have its huge negatives, which just seems to be the biggest problem with it. The fact that, can I actually get out of here? Excuse me, zombie. It just runs out of ammo way too fast, and like you will struggle with taking down a disciple, which was ridiculous. I've never had to abandon a boss one because I was running out of ammo too much. Okay, I'm finally able to triple Pack-a-Punch it, so here we go. Here is the triple pap, and oh, we have a dog. Oh, kind of struggled with a dog for a while there. Let's see about this zombie. Okay, light armored zombie. Ooh. Oh, okay. Not the best. That is not even not the best. Oh, whoa, that is a lot of zombies and 2 mimics for some odd reason. It's not even not the best, not the worst. It's just not that great. It might have that fast fire rate and essentially becoming a laser, but a laser that is also a bullet sponge kind of laser. It is very satisfying to use, I will be honest. And the headshot damage on it is pretty good, I guess. I mean, it's not too bad. From a distance it is. Well, it is expected because it is a pistol. I wouldn't expect more from it. But now all that is left to do to test out with this laser pistol submachine gun build FTAC submachine gun thingy majingy is to go up against my boy Mega Abomination, which we are thankfully very close to, and I hope Mega Abomination is there. There he is. In the distance, already waiting for me. Alright, let's see. How good will it be against my boy Abomination? And more specific, Mega Abomination. What's up, man? Oh dear. As per usual, I can't tell because of the crazy amount of zombies. So let's go into the water before he kills us. And how much damage did we deal? It was literally, oh my god, what is happening? That was like no damage, like nothing, nada, 0. Why is he shooting so many lasers? Relax, sir. Sir, what is happening? Just the same attack over and over? Or is he gonna do it again? Oh my god. You know what? I'm done with you. I'm not even gonna bother. You're just using the same. You're boring. It did nothing on the Mega Abomination, which I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised with a lot of things. It is a really good weapon to run around and tier 1 and mess around with. One thing I will say is these boys. These are really good. Dual Kodachis. It's very satisfying to use with an insta-kill. I just melted through all of those zombies. Pretty good. Why do I have a flame effect? This game is so buggy. Specifically this game, I can't use my field upgrade. I've had visual glitchy effects non-stop. It's very buggy. These are really good to a certain extent. They won't be the most powerful weapon in the game, but they will be very fun to use, that is for sure. So would I recommend for you to spawn in a game with them and use them as like your main new weapon? Maybe no. But one thing I will say is you should 100% test them out. They're really fun. Again, as I said, it's just a laser gun. It just melts through zombies. On tier 1, of course, it's going to melt zombies with the rarity and pack-a-punch level that I do have. So if you do want to, you know, run around with a weapon that will do that kind of stuff, then why not? There's no harm to it. It's basically like one shot. Yep, one shot kills them. So if you guys did enjoy this video and like me to test out more weapons, like the new ones that just came out in the battle pass or stuff like that, I'm gonna go and try to test them out for you as best as I can, just to give you a basic understanding of them. No like lying to you, being like, this is the best weapon ever. Why not just be honest and be like, yeah, these are okay. It's up to you if you want to use them. I do recommend just for fun, but they're not the greatest. They're not the worst. They're pretty bad in tier 3 though. Do not use them against my boy Mega. That's for sure. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe. We're under 50,000 subscribers as always. And also like would be very much appreciated. Yeah. Bye.